So guys, we are going to be learning how to cut and sew this trendy boo trouser. You can see the side pocket. So for the measurement, I want you to pay attention to this measurement taking. For the measurement, we are going to be needing the length starting from the side, from the waist straight down to the length that you want. Then you are going to be needing the crotch measurement, which is why we're having this video here. For the crotch measurement of this trouser, you are going to need under this way. You tell your client to spread their leg, then you take your tape to this under here, right here, to the back, starting from this exact line, starting from this exact point, from the back where you tie the rope to the front here. So this is how to measure accurate crotch measurement. Then tell your client to squat a little so that you'll be able to know if it is free or not. So this is how to measure accurate measurements for your crotch. So here I have 27 as the crotch of this. So some might vary 28, 29 or 30. So as we get straight into the video, I'm going to highlight them, then you understand more on how you are going to continue the cutting process. The length of this trouser is 42. We are going to minus 2 inches for the waistband, and it will give us 40. So we have 1.5 inch for the seam allowance and 1/2 inch for joining up, which is 2. So if you add 1.5 for the seam and 1.5 for the folding allowance and 1/2 inch for the seam, it's still giving us 42. So we are just going to measure 42 from the downside to this up, and this is why I have 42 inches here. So after having this 42 inches, remember we said 1/2 inch is for our seam allowance. So we are going to mark 1/2 inch straight down for a guideline when marking this, so that you won't be confused. So after marking this 1/2 inch, remember 2 inches is for our waistband additional. So anything you want to measure now, we put 2 inches on this seam line to measure whatever we want to measure. So what we need now is to get our crotch line. To get our crotch line, you measure the round of your crotch, you divide your crotch by 2 inches. Now you can see it on the screen of how I'm displaying it. After measuring it, you make sure your client is sitting up a little bit so that it will not be too tight. So the crotch of this person is 26 inches, which is mine. But because it is a free trouser, I will add 2 inches to it to make it 28 inches. So now that means I have 28 inches for my crotch. So what I'm going to do is I will divide 28 by 2, which will give me 14 inches. Now I want you to pay attention to this. 14 inches that we are going to minus 1, which is 13. That means when you measure your front crotch altogether, everything must give it 13 in the front. The remaining is going to the back. Do you understand that? So to get our crotch length now, we are going to minus 1.5 from 13, which I have 11.5 here, to give you a guide, so that by the time you measure the curve, everything will give you 13 plus half that you're going to use to join it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we are going to use 2.75 for our crotch extension. You mark it here. So this is the 2 inches on the starting line here, the joining, and the 11.5. Then we connect it to be sure if this one will give us 13 inches. So what I do is I measure it like this, and this is giving me the perfect of what I want. Do you understand that? We are good to go. After marking it here, we come back to the hip. Now we start our measurement from here. Hip divided by 4, 10, plus 3 inches, which is 13, then plus 1. You can see what we have here. We have 14 in total. So which is what I'm working with here. Then what you just have to do is to mark it straight down. So from here, we don't really need that measurement here because this place has to be free. So what we just do is that you mark from here, then you just towards this we have the waist, the new measurement because of the pocket. So this is 21 here. So towards this new line you just come in by half an inch, by 1 inch rather, then you connect and you roll it straight down. So this is what we have. Then we cut out. So guys, this is what we have for the front, and we are done with the front. The next thing is to place this on another cloth and cut the back. So we have another fabric here so that we can cut out the back pattern. This is as simple as it is. So I have placed this front, which is 2-piece, on another 2-piece for the back patterns. Now this is our back. You can see the way I place it. The material will be more than the front. The back is bigger than the front rather. So from here, from this line, we are going to extend it up. Can you see this? So after extending it up here, you are going to come in by 1 inch here. You are going to come in by 1 inch from this extension, and you will extend this place. After extending here, you make sure that we have 2 inches here for this up because the back is longer. Then you are going to connect your 2 inches to this place, to the side joining. You make sure this place is equal, then you blend it up. Remember when we were dividing the crotch, we removed one. So the ones we removed is already additional here. So after doing this, you extend this place by 2 inches. Can you see that? You have 3 inches to it straight down. Then after adding your 2 inches, you connect. So after connecting it, you come this way here. You are going to come out from here. You are going to come out from this place by 1.5. Can you see here? So this place, you come this way. Can you see it? Then we come and blend it here. Let's say you make this one like this. Then you bring it this way. So this is how the back will look like this. Can you see this? So this is how the back will look like. We are done with the cutting. The next thing we are just going to do is to go and join the crotch. We are going to join here by 1/2 inch. Then we join the back to by 1/2 inch. Then we are going to join the side. We right side face each other, the front and the back, by 1 inch for the sides before we place the pockets for the side. But for the side pocket for this upper side, let's take away the back. We mark 4 inches here. Then here we mark 6. So this will see this very well. So we mark 4 here. You can see. Then we mark 7 here. Then we connect it. So this is the pocket right here. For the pockets, we have 13 inches by 7.5. Because by the time you cut this 4 inches out, we have 7.5. We still reach here so that it can be somewhere here. So what we are going to do is that we are going to notch this middle. So after notching, you place it together like this under it. Then we cut it together. So after cutting that out, by the time you fold this way, you'll be having this. So what you can just do is that you can just curve this edge here like this. Go and join this place up. Then we are going to open here the right side facing each other. Then we sew 1/2 inch straight down. Then we do it to the second side. Then I will show you guys how it looks like. So guys, I've joined here and this is how our pocket is looking like. So after joining this place, the notching that I notched, so you take the notching and bring it back to where it is. Then you're going to pin it together, as you can see me doing it in the video. And we already have our pocket in place for the side, as you can see. And when you flip it over, you can see I joined this curve by 1/2 inch. So that's just how the pocket is. And right here I've joined the crotch of the front, and I also joined the crotch for the back. So here we have attached the pocket by the side after joining. And if you want a tutorial on how I made the pocket, the link is in the description button to watch it, because we don't want the video to be too lengthy. So we are going to turn this to the wrong side. Then we are going to put the crotch together. Then we are going to sew 1 inch round by joining here 1 inch. Then when you get here, you are sewing 1/2 inch edge, so 1 inch. And when you are done with that, you are going to fix the elastic for the waist. This is the elastic for the waist. I'm also going to drop link of how I made this. I have this on my channel on how I make this elastic waistband. Then I'm going to join the elastic waistband round. Then after doing that, we are going to fold the 1.5 inch seam allowance, and I'm going to show you guys the end result. So this is the end result, guys. Thanks for watching to this moment. Kindly like, comment, subscribe and share for others to benefit. See you in my next video. Bye.